Hello and welcome to Mama Ruth's house. I'm so glad you stopped in this morning. This morning, I am going to be making us a wonderful, let's see what I want to make sure I'm saying it right, a blueberry cheesecake swirl rolls. And they're going to be blueberry lemon, I've decided. So I'm going to add a little lemon. I'm going to switch it up a little. So these are 4 points each if you're following the Weight Watcher plan. We are going to be using the crescent rolls that are reduced fat. And with that being said, let's get started. Okay, I have my oven preheating to 375. They only take about 10 to 13 minutes to bake. So you can buy dough that's already crimped together, but I didn't see it at my store that was reduced fat. So we're just going to crimp these little bad boys together. So what you do is just roll it out, and then we're just going to crimp all this together. All those perforated edges we're going to crimp together to make it one sheet of dough. I'm just going to give it a little quick roll. You can't really mess this up. Whoa. Well, maybe you can. All right. So I'm going to be using 3 ounces of reduced fat cream cheese and 2.5 tablespoons of confectioner's swerve, the no-calorie confectioner sugar. Or you can use whatever you would like. Just count the points. This is a little over 2.5, so I'm just going to do it like that in case I needed more. I wanted to have it, but I need to get my mixer out. I did not do that. I had my cream cheese at room temperature. I'm going to put a teaspoon of fresh squeezed lemon juice, and I'm going to put about just a teaspoon of some zest. And you can do it without that. That's just what I'm choosing to do. I think I'm going to add the rest of the sugar. So 3 tablespoons of this. So I see that this is coming apart a little bit, so let's just crimp that together a little more. So we're just going to spread this all over our dough here. You could use just regular confectioner's sugar. You would just have to count it. It wouldn't be the points that we're doing today. But it is a nice little treat. So I'm just going to spread this evenly as best as I can. See how easy and quick this will be. All right. And then we're going to sprinkle our 2/3 cup of blueberries on there. And I have a little trick I told you guys in one of the other videos, but any type of berries that you get from your grocery store, before you put them in your refrigerator, soak them in water with some vinegar for about 10 or 15 minutes, then rinse them and dry them, and they store super nicely. And these have been around for a bit, and they still are wonderful. It really makes your berries last a lot longer. It kills some kind of bacteria that's on your berries. And all right, so now we're going to take it from the long side, and we're going to start rolling it up. And you can do them, this is going to make 12 servings, but you can also do them as just the crescent roll and do it on each crescent roll. The same thing, and just do it 12 times and roll them from the wide end, and you can do it that way as well. It's totally up to you. So now, so this makes 12, so we're going to do it in half. I think I'm going to spray my knife a little bit. If your knife sticks, just go ahead and spray it. So I'm going to cut this in half and then half again. And then I'm going to make 3 out of each one of these. And, you know, do as best you can to be eyeballing it. If you really want to, you know, you can always use the markings on your, we're going to put that in the middle. I'm going to put them probably about an inch apart. You don't have to spray your parchment paper, but I did put parchment paper on my pan, my baking sheet. Now I'm just going to kind of flatten them out just a tad. And that's my personal preference. All right, we're going to put them in the oven for 10 to 13 minutes. I'll let you know when we come back how many minutes it was. All right, it has been 13 minutes. They smell amazing. They look amazing. So we're going to let them cool for just a tad. And then I'm going to dust them with Swerve. I'm going to add just a tiny bit of the lemon zest on top, and then we'll try them. Oh, I let them cool for a few minutes. Now we're going to just dust them with our Swerve. And I'm just going to put a tad of the zest on top. You don't have to do that. It's not necessary. It's only if you're doing the lemony flavors. But I think blueberries and lemon pair so nicely together. And it just looks pretty. I should have just zested it right on there, but it tends to gather on my zester and not just go down nicely on my stuff here. That's our tester. And then these we'll put, actually, that's a nice one. Let's put this one on your plate. I'll test the one that's got the little berries sticking out. They cool pretty quickly. Beautiful. See how nice those look? All right, now we're going to test one. Put you up so you could see. All right. It's going to be a beautiful day again here in California. I hope it's nice where you are, and my prayers go out to all of those who were affected by all of the tornadoes. I just can't even imagine. And if anyone has an opportunity to help those in need from that devastation, please do so. I know that the YouTube channel Arms Family Homestead, they have some information on how to help, and I believe they're in Oklahoma. So you know, it's just I can't even imagine. But thank you all for watching and supporting me once again, and let's give this a try. Mm. Mm. Super tasty. You can make them with full fat cream cheese and confectioner sugar. They will be more points, but you can certainly do that. And with that being said, until next time, make a fantastic day. Bye.